distancing.
Yeah, we
Thank
do
you.
have social distancing rules in place, whether you care to follow them or not.
I'm trying
However,
to just
so
I'm
okay,
just trying to have a conversation.
okay, so at this point, we have a right to do this. In our neighborhood, your neighborhood is our neighborhood. So for us to voice our opinion about our frustration about the things that happen in our community, and for you to have washed it away is sort of a slap in the face, dog. It's sort of like saying you don't matter. Your voice doesn't matter. Your rights don't matter for you to have done that.
Yep.
Is what you did.
That part.
What I'm trying to do is, what we saw last night was scary, right?
Damn right, it's scary. What we've experienced.
I walk down the street
Peaceful
every
protest. This right here is a peaceful protest.
Girls,
Hey, yo,
I walk down the street every
we're
day.
just having a conversation.
No.
You come
Those are
up.
my daughters. You will talk to me, please. Okay? Again, I walk down the street every day with that fear. So if you consider that for a small, minuscule piece of your little life about being scared, are you scared right now?
No, I'm not.
Well, think about all of that stuff that is scary to you. People destroying banks and stealing or doing whatever. Think about me walking to the store every night with the fear of possibly being shit kicked out of me and nothing being done about it. Think about that. That happens every day. Every day. So this little momentary blurb in your life means shit to me. And especially you stepping on my First Amendment rights to say, hey, stop hurting me. Stop having my life be minuscule in your world. It's wrong. So for you saying in my community, have I brought anything to your community that's bad? You think that this is bringing anything bad to your community at all? Because if you are, you're saying by my presence being in this community should be scary to you or bringing bad things to you.
I'm not scared about anybody in this little circle right here, right? I'm just scared about our human condition right now.
Okay.
Right?
So
We've
what do
been
you
scared
mean?
about it for
What do you mean?
300 years.
What do you
No
mean?
excuse. I don't wanna hear
Again,
it.
you're saying
What-
things
what-
that are reflective of, to me, and I'm gonna be, whether you are or not, those are reflective words that racists give to help. Listen to me. Now see, that's what I'm saying. Whenever the R word comes into play, everybody wants to say, no, I'm not that. I don't want to hear it. But by you doing that and saying, I'm scared about what's going on, I'm scared about this or that, those are the same things that have been echoed year after year after year. We, in my community, with people in my skin color, we hear this all the time. White people are scared. We're scared about this, and we're scared about that. We're scared every fucking day, dude. Every fucking day. And then people like you say, well, we don't want to do stuff like this. We don't want to bring attention to this because it's going to bring stuff to my community and make me scared. That's dismissiveness, dude. That's saying, oh, well, as long as it's not in my backyard, I don't want to hear about it. I'm sorry.
So you said dismissive. This is
Okay, go ahead.
divisive, right? I'm just trying to understand, like.
Okay, so let me first.
I'm giving you the audience here.
Okay, since you don't understand what it is that's going on
That's
out
insulting
there.
to me. Stop saying I don't understand.
You
I
don't
don't think you
understand.
don't.
Until you wear that skin, you will never understand.
Please.
Get that straight.
Please.
Okay, stop.
I'm not yelling at you.
The fact of the matter is you don't, and you cannot ever understand. That's the point. When I'm saying it to you, you think it is an insult that, oh, well, what, you don't think I'm smart enough to understand? It has nothing to do with your intellect. It has everything to do with being in this skin. This skin means you have less of. This skin means that everyone's going to automatically judge what you are and who you are simply because of this, whether you deserve it or not. You don't know my background. You don't know anything about me.
I don't.
But automatically, the minute I came on this block, as a matter of fact, did any one of these neighbors come out and say, hi, my name is... No, I do that. I go to every neighbor when I get a chance. I see y'all, say hi.
Did I try to introduce myself tonight?
Tonight, after you noticed we were out here doing this, something that you washed away because you were scared.
I'm not
It
scared.
took a
I'm trying
situation
to
like this to get you to
de-escalate
come
this
out
whole
here.
thing.
What is this? Did this bring anything to the neighborhood other than saying, "Hey, I want support for we do matter"? Did this divide you? If it did divide you, then that's something wrong with you, not us.
I don't want to divulge too much to you guys tonight.
Okay.
Maybe I don't, but hey, I have a family member that's a first responder
Okay, so do I.
who had bricks thrown at her last night.
Okay, and continue.
And so that is disheartening to me
Okay.
when I see things like here,
Mm-hmm.
This is peaceful.
stop killing us or stop doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't doing that. My family member wasn't doing that.
So it would be the
So
same.
it-
I
it's-
get what you're
so
saying.
I said,
You're
who is-
scared.
Who is your message
You're scared.
to? Who is your message to?
everyone, people like you who don't understand, because you're standing here saying that because something bad happened out there because of that situation to my family members, this should all not matter. This does not mean shit. Everything that happened here
It means
is
something.
unimportant.
It means something.
It means something, but you washed away the words and you're overlooking the meaning, the idea of what it is, why that stuff happened to your family member. Why did it happen? It was an escalation of problems that this country has yet to deal with because people are scared. They don't want divisive stuff. Let's hide in our homes and let's keep it to ourselves.
Let's wash
It's
it
not
away.
What you just said.
I'm trying to de-escalate.
De-escalate.
That's
That-
it.
okay,
Okay.
but okay. So you're saying
that was
saying
a
this,
horrible event that happened east of us
It's
last
not
night.
just
dude.
not
You,
just
you
one
I
event,
just
though.
told you this happens to me every day of my life.
I'm
I haven't
sorry.
been killed yet, but it happens every day. My
Hell, I'm
life
here with you
matters.
right now.
Look, I'm just.
You're just.
My name is Barrett.
My name is Vernell. So what's
Vernell.
that got to do with anything? You
just-
just sat up here and said that you are scared. You're trying to de-escalate stuff. When we go out there and everybody wants to say, one of the memes on the internet these days is that Martin Luther King went out and, you know, there was no rioting, there was no looting, there was no fires, there was none of that, right? Okay, and everybody tends to agree with that. Little bit of a, you know, yeah, and it's put out by people like you.
Why, really?
Because it's ignorant the way that you came out here,
Oh,
but
come
I'm
on. I
happy.
wanted to come out and talk to you.
And that's
I wanted
fine.
to talk
That's
to you
fine.
guys.
And I'm
Come on.
so one of the things is out there. One of the memes out there is that Martin Luther King didn't do any of those things. So Martin Luther King, none of that stuff happened. What changed? Not a damn thing. He got shot for his efforts. Okay, so we go on. We continue to peacefully do stuff, right? What's changed?
Apparently
Nothing.
not a damn thing.
3 years ago, 4 years ago, you actually had video proof of what was done to people. Unarmed, non-threatening people shot and killed. What happened to the officers? Nothing. So, at what point do you say peace, quiet is the way to go about doing it? De-escalate things. At what point do you ramp it up? At what point do you say you have to get louder? You have to be more intensive. At what point do you have to say, look, man, if there wasn't social distancing or a fear that you might call a cop, I'd shake the hell out of you and say, wake the fuck up, because look what's happening to us. While you want to de-escalate and want everything to smoothly go through, we've been trying that. We have been trying that. It does not work with you people. You seem to only...
Whoa. Who am I?
You
Who am I?
okay, you're
So I've
you're part
really
of systemic.
really?
You're part of the systemic problem, not the blatant right wingers that hoot and hot with the stars and bars. You're not one of those. You're the one that empowers them by
Thank you.
doing
Thank you.
nothing.
Y'all have a
By
good evening.
doing nothing.
May the power of the Lord be with you guys.
And
thank you guys so much.
And
Bless you
and
all.
always
I love you,
it
Mo.
falls back on the Lord, which is great and
May
all.
the power of the Lord be with you guys.
But
Thank you.
The fact of the matter is that you have yet to prove to me that you're able to stand up for us. Instead, you wipe away my words